If Assassin's Creed and Japan were ever to have a baby, it would be Ghost of Tsushima, a game with beautiful nature and interesting combat.
I think we can start. New game, Ghost of Tsushima. Samurai game, Japan. Everything is new for me. I don't know anything about this game.
The game starts with a lot of samurai being in war, the ocean is full with ships and armies ready for battle. We are presented to Harunobu Adachi, which after a lot of talking is being oiled up and lit like a candle. After a brief introduction, we are already on our horse defending mainland. We found that we can attack on our horse and also that a lot of flying cannonballs can make us fall down from it. Jin is the character that we will be playing and is going to solve everything. Down the road we meet some enemies where I struggle to understand how to fight and block because I didn't look up the key bindings in the settings before starting the game. After some more fighting, next thing I know I am left only with Lord Shimura, which is Jin's uncle, to defeat the Mongolian emperor. And as usual, nothing goes as planned, and he ends up tied and persuaded by the Mongolian king to join him. Jin is on the ground relaxing a bit and gaining consciousness after having 2 arrows shot in his back. Then we wake up in a forest where we have been taken care of after the samurai's defeat. In search of my katana, I find a path to some village which is surrounded by Mongols, where I learned that a white meter fills up if you are seen for too long.
What happened?
I then proceed to take the main path where I find a house which has my broken armor, and I meet with the lady that took care of me all this time, Yuna. She tells us that the town is full of Mongolians and we have to run away. I tell her I need to find my katana. She tells me she has a brother which is taken prisoner, then I say I have an uncle that is taken prisoner, and they both agree to help each other to free their relatives. Then, in one house, I found my katana, after which I start having flashbacks of the past times. I am finally taught how to fight and block, after which I have a duel with Lord Shimura, which I easily won because I am a born samurai.
Well struck, uncle.
Ooh, I guess I'm better than the old guy.
Getting back to reality, I am presented with a real threat, which was surprisingly easy to take out. Then we continue our journey with Yuna, where I fight some more Mongolians and save more of my kind. Then I have to choose a horse, which of course I chose the deluxe one, and named it Nobu, due to my Twitch chat requests. Not long after, I'm already presented a standoff.
When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff. So, of course I'm gonna try if it's recommended by a friend. Okay, hold. He's gonna attack first. I'm gonna release now. Okay.
Where I easily win it, after losing 4 of them because I couldn't understand when to attack. Fight some more enemies, dodge more arrows, defeat more Mongolians.
But, one by one. I am not afraid of you.
And I'm already facing the Mongolian king, which, having his eyes closed, dropped me from the bridge, shaming me in front of my imprisoned uncle. Then, somehow, we are still alive after being thrown from Mount Everest, where we again, you guessed it, meet with Yuna. I find the armor menu and the journal containing the missions, then I am already on another quest where I do my first 5th takedown, after which, again, we have flashbacks with Lord Shimura teaching us not to do this exact thing. We also got focus hearing to help us understand where the enemies are.
Press to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions.
I free some more hostages, collect records and technique points, and learn new combat moves. I then enjoy some more of the nature of the game until I hear people speaking.
Kenji? Who is Kenji?
We meet Kenji, a funny guy, which suggests helping us by getting in his alcohol cart and penetrating the Mongolian town like a Trojan horse. And if you want to see how I did that, stay tuned for the next part of the series and give me a follow on Twitch where this has all been happening.